Hello, 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 Periscope family. This is Marriage for Real.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
log on in real quick. This is going to be a really quick scope today.
Yes, you can. Yes, the waiter. He's awesome.
He's getting into our scope. Yes. Hello, hello.
Hey guys.
Hey CJ290. How's it going?
Hey.
This is Robson 0819, Claudette 24. Welcome, welcome. This is a really quick afternoon scope. It's your brother D and your sister Toy from Marriage. Thanks for inviting. That is so exciting.
Hey,
thank you.
Divas.
We hope everyone had a great holiday.
Hey,
hello.
Angie. Hey, Miss Ship.
Hello. Welcome, Miss Ship. How's it going? Angie Tully. Hey. Shay Track. Hello, hello, hello. We are broadcasting live from Uncle Julio's Mexican restaurant. Hey, Angie. Good to see you. All right, we're broadcasting live from Uncle Julio's, and what we want to do is, this is a rare opportunity that we have. Yes.
Medium well more.
Yes.
So you can't see us clearly?
You can't see us clearly. It's the atmosphere. It's the lighting. How's it going? Yeah, it's the atmosphere. It's kind of dimly lit in here, so you kind of bear with us. We won't be here long. We won't be in front of your faces long this time. But this is a rare opportunity that I want to take advantage of, okay?
Can't see it?
This is a rare opportunity. We have all of my siblings together in one spot. My sister came up from Michigan for the holiday, her and her husband. And what we wanted to show you was, from my side of the fence, what a marital legacy looks like, okay? My parents have been married
You can't get on time? I'm sorry, go ahead.
My parents have been married for 33 years. 33 years, you guys. 33 years. And as a result, they have left behind a legacy of successful marriage, okay? Me and my siblings are all blessed with wonderful spouses. You see mine right here, okay? And what's amazing about my parents, what's amazing about my parents' marital legacy is the fact that they both came from a place of dysfunction. Okay, both of my parents. My mom, her parents were divorced. Okay, and my father's side, they was not a healthy environment. It was, some emotional abuse and some mental abuse going on, some neglect. But as a result, they spawned two wonderful children, my parents, that have instilled solid, strong marital foundations for all of us based on God's word and commitment. You got anything, babe?
No, we're just so excited to be able to show you why we love marriage so much.
Hey, Miss Cutting Design. Hey, how's it going? Yes. And so, like I said, I have my siblings. We are all very close.
I'm the sixth sibling, y'all. They don't.
We have his and her money here.
Yes.
We have Married with Goals here.
Yes.
Okay, and yes, we are all blood related. Those are my baby sisters. Everybody's my baby because I'm the oldest, quite frankly. So, and we have Married with Goals here. We have my brother Justin and his wife Erica from YouTube fame. I've got my sister Kelly and her husband Darrell from Michigan. So we are going to flip the camera around, and you guys can say hello, and they can share with you. Yeah, we're on. We're talking to folks. I'm switching around. Boom.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's up, Marriage for Real?
Yes. This is my brother Talent, my sister Ty, from His and Her Money.
And so we often don't get a chance to interview these folks, so let's interview them real quick while they're here.
Hey.
Turn it around. Main Street said, yo, yo, yo. Who did? Main Street.
Main Street.
So Ty and Talent, how long have you guys been married?
First, we have to introduce ourselves.
Yes,
Introduce yourself.
So, go ahead.
I'm Talent.
Natural Divas said hi, His and Her.
Hey, and we are America's #1 money couple. From hisandhermoney.com, we are teaching you how to manage your money, your marriage, and everything in between.
Yes. There you go. Hisandhermoney.com. They're the heavy hitters here on Periscope, y'all, and YouTube. They showing us how it's done. And here's...
Wait, we got questions to ask.
The questions. I'm sorry. Questions.
Okay, so you guys have been married for how long?
9.5
It'll
years.
be 10 years in June.
And what is the absolute best thing that you have learned about marriage?
Oh, the best thing, I wouldn't say that there's one particular thing.
We only get one.
Okay, that as long as he's in my corner, I really don't need anybody else to believe in that. It's, you know, having the support of your spouse is everything. As long as we're on one accord, we are the team.
Absolutely, we are the team.
We are the team, y'all. Y'all heard it.
Talent.
Man, she stole my answer.
Nope. No.
That's it. I think that don't be afraid to succeed and fail with your spouse.
Oh, that is awesome. That is
like
awesome.
that.
Okay, that's tweetable.
As long as you all are tied together, it's okay to fail and win with your spouse because you learn lessons in both.
And I want to say that too. You're so right. Prior in the beginning of our marriage, we've had how many?
Yes, they are winners.
How many businesses did we do? Like 2 or 3, and they failed. And you know what? We didn't blame each other. Like, oh, that was your idea, that was my idea. It was like, hey, we did it together. So we failed together. We learned together. That's right.
And the stuff that we learned in those ups and downs that we apply today in other areas of our life. So don't be afraid to win.
That's
and
good.
You're never losing. You're always either you're winning or you're learning. Never losing.
That's right. That is awesome.
I love it.
Here is the second to last question is, what has been the biggest challenge?
What has been the biggest challenge?
I just think that probably for any marriage, it's just we're two different people. Like our communication styles are different. We came in with two different styles of handling money. I mean, just all types of areas. We're just different people. So when you're blending two different people into one life, it's just a challenge. And that's the beauty of marriage, is watching the Lord kind of mold you into the person that you're supposed to be. Because you'll never be the person that you were ordained to be without your spouse, because they pull the greatness out of you. And so by us coming together and bringing all of our differences together, we both have made stronger individuals.
Yeah, and then we just realized we're two imperfect people serving a perfect God.
There you go.
So as long as we, keep that in mind, my husband's not perfect, I'm not perfect. He's going to do things that I absolutely can't stand. I'm going to do things that,
That's for real, y'all.
he loves.
It's married for real,
That's
right?
for real. It's marriage for real. That's for real.
But we realize that we're both imperfect people, and I can't clone him to be another Ty. I have to allow him to be who he is.
I like
and he has to allow me to be free and to be who I am.
Absolutely.
So,
I love it.
That is awesome.
I love it.
Well, thank you, his and her money.
Okay,
Be sure
all
to
right.
Follow, guys.
Yes. Where'd Taryn go?
Okay.
We're about to go to see. Now next is my brother and his wife Erica. Let me get over here. Boom. This is my brother Justin and his lovely wife Erica. Hey, Toy, you got any questions for Justin and Erica? I'm trying to get out.
Justin, how long have you
Y'all
guys
hold it.
been married?
Y'all hold it. So how long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
6 years. 6 years. And during that time, what has been the greatest challenge that you have found in marriage?
I think probably just the children. I think just adapting to parenting
Sometimes I
styles,
want more
emerging
sex.
parenting.
Sometimes her pretty face. Get all of that there. There you go. Go ahead. Okay, so you think adding children to the mix has been probably the most challenging part in marriage? That kind of elevates the stakes a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And what is your advice, if you had one piece of advice to give anyone who's married or aspiring married couples, what would that piece of advice be for a successful marriage?
I would say open communication, most definitely.
Open communication?
Yes, open communication. And before you even bring children into the mix, I think it's important to discuss your parenting style, so that when you do get the children, it's not like, well, I'm used to this. No, I'm used to this, and you're not clashing. You all are already like on one accord as far as parenting.
Wow, that's great stuff. Hey, this is marriage for real, you guys. Thank you, guys. Now, this is my baby, y'all. This is my baby girl, Kelly, my little sister, and her husband, Darrell. I love my brother-in-law. Sorry about the back connection. Log in and log out, okay? If you get a back connection, log in and log out. Okay, you guys hold it. Boom.
Hi.
Hey, you all. Hey, there they are. This is Kelly and Darrell.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Detroit.
Okay, same question for you guys. What has been the greatest challenge you guys have faced in this new thing called marriage? First, how long y'all been married?
We've been married for 7 years.
7 years.
In August.
7 years in August. And during that time, what has been the most challenging piece to being married?
For me, I think the biggest part is you're taking two different lifestyles and two different ways of doing things and merging them into one. So I know our first 2 years were like super challenging. because he was raised a different way with a different set of values and a different set of routines for doing things, and so was I. And then when you get married, you're supposed to gel that into one, and it's a little bit disarming. So I think compromising, a lot of communication, a lot of give and take, really made it better, you know? So it's just coming in with a very open mind. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, I would say to piggyback on that, like, so what she said was an add communication, because you're trying to communicate and then you're trying to compromise different things. So it's sometimes you can, like she said, have different ways that we do stuff. So it's kind of bringing into a middle and a balance of how, you know, give and take, you know, not kind of pick, you know, your battles, pick what is most important or what maybe less important, and just not make everything the issue. And it's the thing that we said, the issue is not the issue. It's always an underlying thing that may be going on, and it usually comes down to communication and getting a better understanding amongst each other.
All right, that's great stuff. Look at all the hearts you guys are getting. Okay, great, thank you. All right, that's my sister Kelly and Darrell from Michigan. Yay! All right, now this is not Ty, you all. This is the other twin. This is Taryn and Corey. My baby sister Taryn and her husband Corey from Married with Goals. I'm gonna give you guys the camera. I'm gonna get out the way.
What's up, guys?
Hey, everyone.
My name is Corey.
And I'm Taryn, and we are from marriedwithgoals.com.
And we've been married for about 5 years.
Almost 6. I like to take credit for that.
Here's a question to you guys. What has been the hardest thing about being married?
The hardest thing?
Repeat the question.
What has been the hardest thing about marriage?
I would say, personally for me, I would say communication. Sometimes our communication can be off. Sometimes, and I'll take the blame, sometimes I don't communicate as effectively. I think all married couples can relate to that. But I think communication, for me, is probably the most challenging aspect of marriage.
The hardest thing about marriage. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. What is the hardest thing about marriage? The hardest thing about marriage. What would I say?
More is always better. I think it's dealing with my personality.
I mean, that's challenging, but that's not the hardest thing about marriage. His personality at times can be challenging, but that's not the hardest thing. I don't know. What would be the hardest thing about marriage? I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna stop by.
I don't know.
Probably in the mall.
I guess sometimes having patience, I would say. You know? Just, I don't know, patience. Sometimes you wish things would turn around, you know, faster than they're actually turning around. So just have patience and just to sit still and wait sometimes can be a little challenging. But I say things are challenging. I wouldn't say I have one thing that's the hardest about marriage. So yeah. The best thing?
I would say growing together.
Yeah.
Going through challenges together.
Growing together, learning together through our challenges, and just becoming successful together. So that's what we would say.
Chasing goals together.
Yep.
Building your dreams together. All of those.
Yeah, it just feels good when you have somebody in your corner that supports you and supports your vision. It's just a great feeling. So, you know, even the times where we, you know, I would say fallen in our marriage, so to speak, we did it together. So it makes it easier, I guess, for us.
But the most important thing is actually, if you have those challenges, to come back together.
Yeah.
You can't go through something, then just it's a make or break.
Right.
You're ready to divorce, you're ready to sign those papers.
Right.
You got to come back together and keep moving forward.
That's
I think
right.
you grow and you become stronger as a result of that.
Yes. So we just make one another better, I would say. Yeah.
That's it.
Anything else you want to add?
Well, head over to marriedwithgoals.com.
Yes.
Put in your email address so we can notify you guys. Let's push this back because my face is looking awfully big. See, I'm much skinnier than this camera's really showing. But go on marriedwithgoals.com. Enter your email address so we can notify you guys. We have some great things coming in January of 2016. We're so excited to share. And head over to our Periscope if you haven't joined us yet. We plan on Periscope this week to tell you about this. All
Nice meeting you guys.
Okay, Kelly wants to talk about Grace and Giggles. No. Are you sure? So you guys, you know, we talked about the are you sure? Okay, Kelly doesn't want to. Oh, they did. Oh, such a hand clap. Thank you guys so much. It's been such a blessing, even for our kids, even if you watched on last night, for them to see a legacy of marriage. And everywhere they look and everywhere they turn around, they have this honorable representation of what marriage should look like and what it should be. And we're just very grateful to God for that, because a lot of people don't have that. A lot of youth growing up don't have that. So you are truly marriage real. Yes, we are.
Yes, and it's some real stuff. Don't get it twisted. If you followed us for any length of time, we keep it 100. That's really our mission, is to be transparent and honest and truthful, not just to give you just what the Bible says, but our experiences from a real life perspective. Okay, yeah, we use the Word of God as our foundation and as our compass, but we understand when you are in that midst of that situation, you really want some real concrete answers from some people that can relate. And trust us, we can relate. You've just seen 5 marriages here today. Okay, this is the legacy of Napoleon and Gail Perry. My parents are still happily married, still in love. You know what I mean? And we grew up watching that. We grew up seeing all of that. All right, and now our children are seeing it, and we're passing it down. They're passing it down to my nieces and nephews. Okay, they have my sisters, my brother. They have married some incredible people. But here's the key: they're all on the same page. They're in it to win it. They're in it for keeps. There's no plan B.
There's some teams. There's like 5 different teams.
You see 5 teams here.
Yeah.
And each one, believe it or not, though they each have the Perry family connection, they're each very different. Okay, we're talking about different breathing, living entities. You're seeing 5 breathing, living entities here called marriage. Okay, each household has a different set of hurdles. Each household has a different way of approaching situations. But the common factor is God, love, and unity.
Yeah, they've been married so far for 33 years.
33 years. Yeah. They've been married for 33 years. You know what I mean? And we grew up in that, and we wanted. They exampled that for us. Okay? And so this is not a mistake. This is not a luck of the draw. This is the power of your legacy, people. Yeah. You understand? This is the power of your marriage. It reaches down through the generations. If you saw last night's scope with my wife and my daughters, you see already they're single, but their mindset is already set. They already have standards in mind. They already have expectations. They already have goals set for their marriage when they cross that finish line.
Amen.
God, you're right, man. It's all God's. It's all God's glory. That's it.
Hi there, witty invention.
And so we just wanted to touch bases with you guys. Toy and I will be back tonight. Okay,
we'll be back tonight.
But this was a rare glimpse into my family. Okay.
So what we're doing now, you guys. So we always say that we are the team. We're team building right now, right? We're building our team right now. So everybody say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. We'll see you guys on this evening.
Yes, we'll be back this evening.
Yeah, we're doing dinner and then we're going to the movies, and we'll see you this evening.
You're going to catch concussion.
We're going to put your 10,000 to flight.
And so if this has blessed you all know how we do it at Marriage for Real. Hit them 7s. We will be back tonight, you all. I can't wait to sit down, answer your questions.
Just kind of chit chat with you.
Yeah, we're just going to chit chat and shoot it out with y'all. Whatever you all got, come with them tonight, and we will see you all tonight if we're blessed to have you all join us. But thank you all so much. God bless.
Good night.
Time to eat. I was hungry.
Ask the brother if I can ask a personal question offline. Yes, you can ask. You can send every question to marriageforeal, marriageforeal,
FOREAL
@gmail.com. And so we're sitting here right now, and so we'll kind of look at it if you send it over right now. We're sitting here, so absolutely send it right on over.
Send it over.
Marriage for Real support. Can you put our
email up? Yes, if you can. There you go.
Yes, thank you.
marriageforeal@gmail.com. Miss Tika and Crispy on it. Email us and shoot, we can address it tonight. We can talk about tonight. Okay, we want to hear what you got to say. All right?
See you soon.
See you guys soon. God bless. Time for fajitas. God bless.